Words cannot describe how bad this fucking team is. Oh man, even the YouTube owner will tell you this fucking team is horrible. Now, as you guys can see, I can't remember if I got thrown into this room in progress or if I just started my record late or whatever the fuck it is. But man, this is gonna be an just absolutely awful team. Awful. Awful. I played terrible this game. I think I'm going to finish 13-8 in this game. You're going to see I take a lot of stupid deaths in this fucking game. I have like one little streak in the middle of this motherfucker. But man, almost every fucking death I take was something completely fucking stupid. Here's a great goddamn spawn right behind the dude that just killed me. Guess what? Fuck you. Stop camping. No, but you guys are going to see this is just one awful fucking team. I don't make anything better. I'm going to actually be pretty shitty this fucking game, and I make a lot of stupid decisions. I take a lot of stupid deaths up in this motherfucker. And I have cheap-ass perks. I have off the grid. I have amplify, so I'm able to hear some footsteps a lot louder. I have hardline up in this motherfucker. So I have all this cheap shit that should be able to help me get a fucking good score. Nope. I still make a whole lot of stupid decisions on this damn team. I think it was like osmosis. I had a whole bunch of idiots on this team, and they fucking translated to my bad gameplay up in this bitch, man. But anyway, even if I had a good game, I could have went fucking 20-5 this game. We still would have lost because we got the shit kicked out of us this goddamn game. It's right here. I know there's somebody over there. I just saw two damn teammates. Look at this shit. I got killed by... I wouldn't have stood a chance right there. One of the problems that I had in this fucking game was every time I killed one person, there was always somebody else right behind them. And on top of that, my team kept dying, so all I had to do was just look for the skulls, and then I figured out, oh, my dead-ass teammates over here, so I know where the fuck they got killed. Oh, this goddamn team, man. Now you guys will notice I finished one of the challenges in this damn game. Here I'm gonna get a nice little cheat point of this motherfucker, so I get on the go. Ooh, my gambler point. You know, the gambler thing was kind of funny. This guy right here is gonna slide right into his death. You know what? Fuck it, I don't give a shit. You know, the gambler thing is nice. It works if you get something high level and shit like that. But usually, I always get those 1-point level joints and shit. Right here, I actually finished this one challenge that had been trolling me and shit. This was that smooth moves challenge or whatever the fuck this shit is. You know, you had to knife someone while you were sliding, whatever the fuck. Now, let's get into it for a second. First of all, I don't knife people. You guys have seen my knifing skills. Right here, I'm going to make a stupid decision. I know there was somebody there. I didn't know how much ammo I had in my gun, so I wanted to get behind the door for more protection. So I thought the door was literally right behind me. So when I turned, I got hit by that. I ran into the fucking wall. Had I made it into the room, I would have been able to squat and take some cover and shit like that. Get a headshot on the motherfucker. Whatever. I would have been able to do something. That's why I was trying to run away. I knew I had, like, you know, a minimum amount of ammo, but I wasn't able actually to get into that doorway. How would I got into the doorway? It would have been much better and shit. And right here, you're going to see a little sound horn up in this motherfucker. So I knew that guy was coming. I obviously heard it coming around the corner. Here, this guy's coming around the corner and shit. And then a little bit later, I'm going to hear someone else on the cliffside and shit like that. So obviously, amplify fucking helps, especially in cranked. If you don't have dead silence in cranked, you know, when you get your speed and people start running and shit like that, amplify is a great fucking perk for this shit. So obviously, I just keep hearing people. I'm just making my stand on this mountain up in this motherfucker, man. This is how I pretty much got my score up in this bitch. Right here, I believe I'm going to get another, yeah, right here, I'm going to get another sound horn kill. So this is the final kill I get in the game. The rest of the game I spent dying, so this shows you how fucking bad this shit was. So as much as I tried to help this team, I didn't do much better myself, man. But anyway, what are you going to do about this shit? Now, obviously, this was a much quicker game. You know, when you get on a team with assholes, you really go quick. Shit happens real fucking quick. I should just went up this damn ladder, because obviously I'm going to go up this ladder now, and I'm going to get shot in my fucking ass by this guy right here, man. But anyway, what are you going to do? No, but like I was saying, that smooth moves challenge was trolling me for the longest time. It was one of my challenges from the very first week. The very first week this game came out, I was like, oh man, I got to knife someone while sliding? I can't do it. I can't even knife people when I'm just walking. So you want me to slide and do that shit? So I knew I was going to have to find somebody that was camping and shit like that. And every time the challenge, I don't know how the fuck I didn't kill that guy. And every time the challenges would cycle out up in this bitch, you know, like when they would do that 2 week or whatever the hell, I would get smooth moves, and then it would cycle out, and then I would get it again. And then it would cycle out, and then I would get it again. And so it kept rotating every time I would get this shit. Right here again, I'm fucking sound whoring, and this should be an easy kill. I know somebody's coming, and I'm trying to see if he's going to creep around the corner. What I didn't notice was he snuck around that side. What are you going to do? Again, I played bad this fucking game. I can't do anything about that shit. No, but anyway, so with the challenge, it just kept trolling me and trolling me and trolling me. So finally, in this fucking game, I don't even know what prestige I am. We'll see it at the end of the final score. I finally finished that motherfucker, but man, I was just trying to get rid of that stupid shit. It's not like I was like, I wanted the emblem or some shit. I just wanted to get rid of that fucking challenge. I was tired of seeing that shit, man. So anyway, I got those cheap-ass points, and right here, we fucking lost. Look at this shit. 101 to 45, and immediately I press select to see how bad my fucking team is. 6-9, 3-11, 5-15, 3-7, 2-14. Holy fucking shit, man! And I was 13-8. And again, I played like shit. I was 13-5 at one point, and then all of a sudden I just went to the shitter. Anyway, that's it for this shitty ass team. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. Next weekend, some more videos of Stuck with Scrubs.